Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are safe and fine. Students, our 16th chapter's revision is going on. Chapter editing and formatting. Okay, chapter name is editing and formatting. Today we are on the topic of to use special effect to the text. In this, we will learn how we can use special effect on the text. First step, to select the text that you want to change. Students, as you know, if we want to do something in Word with the text, first we have to select it. So first step is select the text that you want to change. Second step, click the home tab of the ribbon. You can see home tab here. You have to click on it. Third step, click the phone dialog box launcher. You can see here, you have to click on it. The phone dialog box appears just like that. A dialog box appears on your screen. After that, you have to click on the phone tab. You can see here phone tab. You have to click on it. Under effect, select the options strike through, shadow, emboss, engrave, shadow, etc. you want. Okay, you can see here any effect you can select. After selecting, when you click on them, you can see the reflection here. Okay, before selecting, when you select an OK, then your text will be changed. After that, click OK, then your text will be changed. To use decorative underline, if you want to use decorative underline, first you have to select the text that you want to change. Okay, second step, click the home tab of the ribbon. You can see home tab on the ribbon. You have to click on it. Third step, click the phone dialog box launcher. Here you have to click. After that, click the phone tab just like before. Okay. Fifth step, click the underline style box. Click the style that you want. You can see here underline style. Sixth step, in the underline color box, click the color you want. After that, click the color you want. Then click OK. The selected text changes with the colored decorative underline. Next is to change the color of the text and numbers. You can change the color of the text to enhance the appearance of a document or to add emphasis to your text. First step, select the text that you want to color. Suppose you want to color management, first you have to select it. After that, click the home tab on the ribbon. After that, click on the down arrow. Okay, down arrow button next to the font color box here. Okay, then click a color, any color that you want, and then click a color. The selected text appears in the specified color. The time management is looking in red color. Next is create bulleted or numbered list. Students, this feature helps you to present your document clearly. You can set of lists of information in your document by using bullets or numbers. A bulleted list adds bullet dots in front of each list item, while a numbered list adds numbers in front of each list item. Bulleted and numbered list can help you keep your information better organized. Students, as you know, if your list items are numbered or bulleted, these looks good and they are and better to understand. Okay, which item we want, first number, second number, third number, like that. Okay, just one example of your class. Suppose I have written the name of the students of a class, roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3. Means if I have not given any number for your class, it is not good, na? It is very difficult. If two Daksh in your class, then it is difficult to identify which one is first and which one is second. But if I have given a number, roll number 1 Daksh, roll number 2 Daksh, it is clear. I am calling roll number 1 or roll number 2. Okay, so to present our information in a good way, we provide bullets or numbers. Now, how we can do in the system? Step 1, select the text that you want to display in bullets or numbers. Second, click the home tab on the ribbon. You can see here. Third, in the paragraph group, click the down arrow next to, okay, here, the bullets button to create a bulleted list, numbering button to create a number list, and multi-level button create a multi-level list. Like heading, subheading, na? We can create multi-level list. Okay, note, you can click any style that you want from the list. The selected style of bullets or numbers appears in your document. Fourth, to add more text to the list, you can click at the end of the line, just like joystick. You finished your work on joystick, you want to enter one more, then you have to press the enter key and then write microphone. Microsoft Word immediately starts a new line in the list when a bullet or number. Okay, automatically it provides you a bullet or number. To turn off a bulleted or numbered list, you can press twice enter key. Enter after the list item in the list, or click the bullets button or numbering button. Now it's clear for you, students. Now students, your final exams are near, so this time you have to do these question answers, means exercise questions, in your fair notebook and then learn. Okay, these tick right, match the followings. Okay, fill ups you have to do in your fair notebook. Okay, your final exams are near, we have already done this, so write in your notebook and then learn. Questions also you have to learn and write. If you have any doubt, then you can ask to me. Okay, bye bye, take care.